The problem with the MQL is that it is a metric that is derived from the wrong incentive.
So, Cliff, you talked about, a lot of the pricing things are changing from the tool consumption or pricing perspective, investment perspective. I want to kind of flip that around from a revenue perspective, because if how people are selling tools are different, that means how people are buying it's different. So, what are you seeing the traditional RevOps KPIs that used to be tied to seat-based operation? Because RevOps, of course, is all KPI driven. So what are you seeing KPI changes in the front end that were not there maybe 12 or 18 months ago?
Well, no one cares about MQLs anymore, right? It's all about qualified pipe. I think that's a fairly significant shift that should have happened a lot faster than it did. The other things I think that are
Before you move, that's a big statement. So can you just double click, just stay there for a minute or two?
sure. The problem with the MQL is that it is a metric that is derived from the wrong incentive. Marketing can't win if sales isn't winning, right? Because they're two sides of the same coin. Either your client acquisition model and your client retention model via customer marketing, that drives upsell, cross sell, all that, right? Um, Either those things are working in concert with one another, or the entire thing's broken. You can't have marketing going out and creating a ton of leads that don't convert. Okay? It's much better and more practical to understand your ICP and, again, focus on a small set, focus on the right persona, say no to a lot of things to go after the things that actually work. Now, there's a bunch of different ways to slice that, but what matters is driving qualified pipeline that converts into the funnel, that increases sales velocity, right? We want to close things faster because we're talking to the right people who already know about the problem. And we want those people to be people that are going to buy from us and they're going to renew and they're going to consume more of the product over time because it's actually providing value, right? All of that's a feedback loop. What marketing is doing from a positioning and messaging perspective to what sales is promising when they're offering up all this amazing value to the impact that the customer actually receives once they've gone through onboarding and been implemented, like all of that has to work together. And the incentivization of an MQL metric is like an antithetical thought to that. If I'm marketing, I care about the pipeline that we're generating that actually closes. If I'm sales, I care about the deals that we close that actually renew.